Hey guys, it's the Galactic Shotgun here, and my voice does sound a little different because I do have a bit of a cold at the moment. But the one thing I do want to mention to you guys is that there's a rumor that a company is making Star Wars Battlefront 3. It hasn't been released if they said it or anything, but if they are making it, and if the small chance they're watching this video, it's that I have a few things that, I personally would like to see in the game. Maybe you agree with me, maybe you don't, but, I'm just going to tell you them anyway. So, this is under the category of things like class-wise, like your grunt, your sniper, your rocket, them. The first thing I'd like to see is a higher stamina bar. Sometimes you just run out. But if you're fighting for your life, then sometimes you have that little extra momentum. You kind of get what I'm saying there. But then for another thing is like I'd want to see maybe like a special skill or a weapon. Like if you've ever played Star Wars Episode 3, the assassin clones, they have a little knife on their thing. Maybe you could part of that higher stamina is to use that. You can have a knife on your arm, or maybe hand-to-hand combat, or a kicking motion, or anything of that sort. Just in case you don't want to waste that one shot because they're directly in front of you, you just use hand-to-hand, take them out anyway. It's an idea. But and another thing, the weapons. Some of these weapons that are a huge disadvantage. I mean, the grunt weapon, every once in a while it goes off target, which I kinda understand why, so it's not a straight thing. But keep the straightness going a little bit longer, just so it, has a little more potential. So, online, people playing the main class aren't, doing half, 3/4 damage to him, and then a rocket just comes up and kills him. Which, I think it would be a little more fair if you could just keep the streak going a little longer so that they have a chance of knocking or killing the opponent. And another thing, the sniper headshot. That's the only time you can get a one-shot kill, unless it's another sniper, etc. What? Okay. A sniper's direct shot to the chest, that's not going to kill him. A sniper shot to the chest, I think, should also be a one-shot kill. Just so it evens out the sniper some and people want to play sniper more. And the engineer, overpowered shotgun. Shotguns are supposed to be close range. If you get a headshot at far range, you could possibly, even at far range, do 1/2 of their HP. Just gone. Another thing is to make the awards equal, such as the award sniper is only at close range. Really? Close range sniper rifle? I mean, yeah, I understand the action, but even at medium range, it doesn't even hit them. I mean, come on, make the awards more equal for the classes. Where, an engineer, they're getting the flechette shotgun, which just boosts their power, but instead this completely destroys the sniper. And as soon as I get that on offline, then I just play that sniper rifle the whole time and forget about my pistol. So I don't get the award there. In the game things, this is really what I want to talk about a bit. First of all, I want the teams to be more balanced. Such as sometimes one team has a huge advantage. I mean, here, Geonosis, for example. The droids, they get Geonosins. But didn't the Republic have Jedi on the Battle of Geonosis? So why can't the Republic have Jedi to help them? And I'm not talking about the Jedi, in the Sith hero in Battlefront 1 where it's impossible to kill them. Have them block what's easy, and if it's like a behind them shot, they die or something. But just give the Republic some sort of also AI just to even out the battle. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to put Jedi in, but I think that would be pretty cool just to have it look like the whole battle thing there. I want to make the field look like a war over time, like such as shooting into a wall will like leave a dent, so it looks more like a battle. Throwing a grenade leaves a big hole in the wall, something like that. Dead bodies laying around just to make it look a little more realistic. Like, where in the maps, when does a battle look like it's complete, there's no war there at all? I mean, put some bodies, like, over time on the ground, laying in the corners and such. I mean, you don't have to, like, hit a button to walk over them. It could just be, like, part of the ground, so to speak. But just put, like, bodies there or something to make it look a little bit more like you're fighting in a battle, not just fighting in some area that's taking no damage from, taking, you know what I mean, kinda. And now, just the overall feel of the game. I want it to feel more like I'm fighting in the movies, rather than a game. I don't want it to be in, and I feel no fighting whatsoever. Realistic movements, not walking like a stick figure. One of the examples I said earlier is fighting in hand-to-hand combat. You've seen the Clone Wars series, maybe, or not the Clone Wars series, the movie, which I was excited for at the time. The guys in the early stages, they're out of ammo, they run up to a droid and hit them with their hands and feet. And, like, realistic deaths. One thing I want to see is, like, maybe falling forward, or, like, draping yourself over one of those pillars in Tantive 4. Just so your body looks like you're actually dead and not just falling straight back like a piece of paper. Another thing I'd like to see, better AI. Just completely better. How would you like to go just like 80 kills just to get a win? I really don't. So what I'd like to see is AI that actually are almost as good as you. Like behind a wall, crouching and shooting down and such. Crouching down, making smart strategic plays where they're not getting shot wide out in the open. They're moving around, making it look like a real war is happening and you're a commander in it. I mean, I'm not saying I want to make it like so you get 10 kills a game, but I want the AI to make you feel more like you're in a war, such as the computer AI are like doing the same thing, hiding behind walls, shooting from cover, so that way they don't die as much. Just make it overall look like a movie battle. That would make me pretty happy just to see that I feel like I'm in the battle, not just a overall can't touch me trooper that's getting 80, 90 kills a game just for a victory. And the last thing, maps. I just dropped my mouse there, sorry. Some maps from Battlefront 1 I want to see come back is the Renvar maps, the Bespin maps. Renvar and Bespin are my favorite two maps in the entire Battlefront. The first one. And then some Battlefront 2's maps weren't as good, but what I want to see, Coruscant come back, Tantive 4 come back, and maybe some of the Clone War movie maps, such as the first scene where Anakin and Obi-Wan are, or something like that one map where those scout troopers were, that's all, kind of looks like Endor there. But, yeah, and I'm kind of branching off another idea I've heard from somewhere else, but, Order 66 mode, he called it. One of my favorite maps in Battlefront 2, or a favorite, what do you call them, levels in Battlefront 2 was the one in Galactic Conquest, where you're the clone troopers and you're killing the Jedi in Order 66. Instead, why don't you just make it a whole bunch of Jedi holding off tallions and tallions of clone troopers, until they all get shot down. And you know, unlike Nazi zombies where you could just heal someone, if you get shot by a clone trooper in the back, you're dead. So it wouldn't be any healing, and be kind of fun to see 4 Jedi hold off as many clones as they can, but it's just my idea. Anyway, this is the end of this video. I did have a huge opening for you guys, but my dad took over the computer when I was working on it, and just completely deleted everything I had. So this is just a simple version right here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. So yeah, bye.